NewsMusic.com.
A moment in Black history. In 1738, a group of newly freed men and women founded Garcia Real de Santa Teresa de Mose, the first legally sanctioned free black town in the present-day United States. That was your moment in Black history.
Do not attempt to change the station. There is nothing wrong with your radio.
You're vibing with 105.9 Dothan Music Choice. Don't ever forget.
Media Group Weather. Download our apps today. Music Muscle of the Shoals 105.1 FM and WKAX 1500 AM. It's currently 87 degrees. Forecast for this afternoon, cloudy with a light breeze with a slight chance of rain. And the temp 87. Then this evening, lots of clouds and somewhat breezy with a slight chance of rain. Temperature around 74. Overnight, cloudy with a light breeze. The temp 69 degrees. We are the Knox Media Group, Music Muscle of the Shoals, 105.1 FM and WKAX 1500 AM, bringing you the beats and the weather on the go.
It's 105.1.
The music muscle of the show.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's 105.1. And guess what? Your girl is back today, so ain't no telling how this show gonna go. Hey.
I'm back.
Yeah, she's back. That's why we got the screen cover up, because we got to cover up some things. So, hey, we'll be right back. We got a great show for you. We thank you for tuning in to 105.1.
The music muscle of the show.
The 105.9.
The vibe.
There's been so many things that's held us down, but now it looks like things are finally coming around. I know we got a long, long way to go, and where we'll end up, I don't know. But we don't let nothing hold us back. If you never been held down before, I know you refuse to be held down before. Don't you let nothing stand in your way. Don't you listen to every word I say, every word I say. You're something now. We're on Ain't no stopping us now. We got to do. Ain't no stopping us now. I know. Ain't no stopping us now. We got to do. I know you know someone that has a negative vibe. And if you're trying to make it the only pushing side, they really don't have nowhere to go. Ask them where they're going, they don't know. But we won't let nothing hold us back. We're gonna put our show together, gonna polish up our right. And if you've never been held down before, I know you refuse to be held down anymore. Well, don't you let nothing, nothing stand in your way. I want y'all to listen to every word I say, every word I say. No. We're moving, we're grooving. We're moving, yeah. We're grooving. Moving. Ain't no stopping us now. We're on the move. I know. that groove. I know, we've got the groove. Let you wanna really move. No need in trying, no, 'cause I ain't buying. No, don't try to stop us. No. Got the groove. I really got that groove. No need in denying. Well, I ain't lying. I know. It's been far too long. Well, ain't no stopping us. It's been far too long, y'all. Just doing me while I get in line. Yeah. Even the negative people way behind. Cause it ain't no. Please. Don't make me stop. See, I don't know where we're going or where we're gonna end up. I'm moving on. But see, we're gonna keep trying. We're gonna keep trying over and over. Yeah. I said it ain't no stopping. No. See, it ain't no way. We won't kind of polish up, keep us down. See, our time has finally came around. So we're on the move. We really got our move.
It's 105.1.
The music muscle of the show.
Hey, what up, Mona?
Hey.
How you feel to be back?
Great.
Man, you coming back on fire. Got your hair red.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Hot girl summer.
Oh, that's what it is. Only different, Mona, is
It's fall.
you got to figure out how to get your mic up to you.
I know.
Hey, you may have to sit it on top of your computer on the corner right there, Mona, then let it down a little bit. Yeah, see? Y'all see ain't nothing changed. Ain't nothing changed. So,
Just
hey,
my
listen.
hair color.
Just a hair color. Hey, Mona, we glad to have you back.
I'm glad to be back.
We glad you didn't go see the King.
I know. Oh, my God.
Soon and very soon. Don't go right now.
He kept me, didn't he?
Why don't he do it? Yeah, don't start shouting now. Because, listen,
Okay.
that's a lot to shout about.
I know I might go in the AFib.
See, there you go. I told you that's going to be the new word. That's the new word for the day. AFib. Listen, I want to say I really enjoyed my weekend.
Did you?
Yeah, I enjoyed my grandkids are here. And one thing about it, them grandkids don't care what's going on in your life. They always bring you a little joy.
They do. They really do.
Yeah, when you were laying in their bed, they just knew something was wrong with you. But, it's like, Grandma, come on now, I'm ready to eat. And Jay was like, how long you going to take? It's taking you too long. What's the problem?
He wanted me to get better, but he was like, I want to stay with Ty.
See, look at that. He wanted to stay with his sister.
He wanted to stay with his sister.
Yeah.
Man, you that bad
Is
that
that because she let him do whatever he wants to do?
She get on him, but she live an exciting life. So
Well, that's good.
Well, you boring, Mona. That's
I
basically what
know.
he said. But hey, y'all, today is Monday. It's September the 23rd, and I'm glad about it because it looked like August went so quick. But
September going by even
yes.
September the 23rd. Next week is October. Look, Sister Knox's birthday is October the 1st. She already talking about what she wants for her birthday, and that's gonna be a new grandbaby because we got a new grandbaby on deck for October the 2nd.
Well, that's a
So,
wonderful birthday present.
man, I'm telling you, it's pretty good, pretty good. So it's a lot going on, and listen, in the news, I'm so sick of talking about Puffy.
Well, that's the hot topic.
Man, I'm so sick of talking about Puffy. I mean, it's
every time you
like
turn around, I'm posting something about it.
it's like everybody you talk to is asking the same question about Puffy. They're like, how is he in jail for something that somebody else is doing? And we talked about it a little bit this morning. I didn't know, and we were talking about this at home. I didn't realize that Puffy bought the house that Hugh Hefner owned.
Well, I didn't know until you told me this morning, but it makes sense.
I didn't know that.
It
didn't make sense. I didn't know that.
Where all the stuff come from.
And so with everybody still how he had cameras in the window, in the walls and tunnels and all this stuff, but the
It was
media
already in there.
The media didn't tell us exactly. They didn't tell us that Hugh Hefner did all that.
And that's crazy because he did a lot of stuff.
I know. I mean, but it seemed as if it was legal.
It was okay because of who he was.
Exactly. So you didn't know that he was running I won't say a scam, but he was doing illegal things over there.
Oh yeah,
man. What's illegal about the man? What y'all keep on talking about illegal, man? These man.
Well,
this
I'm
what I'm trying
saying
to tell y'all.
it's illegal. I'm saying
See, y'all done let the news got y'all. The news and got y'all now. Y'all talking about the man doing illegal stuff. And I saw on the news, y'all need to check it now. It said that this woman was a sex worker.
No, I'm talking about Heflin. I'm saying, how was it okay?
Hefner. She's a Heflin. She
I'm saying it was.
She on some Heffron.
I'm saying it was good for him, but now that the same thing is happening with Puffy, and I'm not agreeing because I don't know. I wasn't there.
Mona agree. She agree. She like, hey, she agree. Mona, you agree. Look, all I know is with the news, and the news did exactly what they supposed to do. They had us thinking, without knowing all the facts, that this man had put all that stuff in the house.
Right.
Right.
So do you think the baby oil was in there?
I think hold on, Mona. You the one told us that he helping us. Nah, don't try to get on the radio now and act like
I'm asking.
She gonna get on the radio try to act like you didn't just tell us that Hugh Hefner was throwing baby oil party.
Well, they used to be in baby oil. You know, they'll put the tub or whatever down, and then they'll wrestle in the baby oil and stuff.
But see, somebody else out there knew that, but they didn't tell it. And so again, the news showing you, giving you what they want you to have,
right,
and not giving you, this is what's going on. And I don't understand that. It just blows my mind.
But I feel like if it was just adults there and it was consensual, it is what it is.
That's what I was gonna say. That's my whole point, and that's why I keep saying what I say. I mean, this young lady talking about she was a sex worker, but he did something to you. I thought sex workers you get paid to do whatever they say do. I don't understand.
That's what I was going to ask. What did he do? What did she say that he did that she wasn't?
That was out of the norm.
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess he paid for it and she had to sleep with somebody else. I guess I don't know.
She wanted to sleep with him.
Man, listen.
I'm just
no
saying.
telling. They said there's a lot of celebrities on those videos.
Man, those videos been out. People know.
But it's ones that act like they're so conservative.
Like the choir president, they be putting on like the choir president, church secretary, and use, for example, church secretary, choir president, and we don't do none of that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
You talking about we don't do what our name is? I mean,
no. What the hell? You done let Mona spirit and jumped off on you, and she ain't been back but a whole minute. And you just said,
I'm so confused. I was confused on how you said that.
That's because you on trying to read something online instead of being in the conversation. Then come back to my, because you said we don't do what you said we our name. No, we're saying that people put on, Mona said a lot of people put on like they don't do one was so innocent and wasn't doing that
definitely. All
stuff.
the time.
Goody two shoes.
Yeah,
like they
and
don't
I
do
said
nothing.
Got a
just
lot of
like
folks
y'all.
like that.
Y'all act like y'all don't
Them
be
called
doing that.
closet freaks.
Is that what? I didn't know
Not
what
working.
the name was, but it's a lot of folks out there do that. That's an everyday process right there.
Let me look here.
I mean, with friends, whoever.
Yeah,
Mm.
fake, being fake.
Yeah, they're always doing something, and then but they can tell you what you did.
That's always
How they can tell
it
you if
is.
they weren't there? Because a lot of them been there with you.
Just speculating, speculating.
A lot of them ain't speculating.
Y'all pull me a song up. We're gonna take a break, man, because y'all gonna have to revamp, man. Y'all revamp it. Pull me a song. We're gonna take a break, man, because they are already tripping up in here. Hey, listen, you tune in to the lunchtime hour with the old school preacher.
The church
I'm
secretary.
the choir president.
We'll be right back.
I would like to get to know if I could be the kind of girl that you could be down for. 'Cause when I look at you, I feel something tell me that you're the kind of guy that I should make a move on. And if I don't let you know, then I won't be for real. I could be wrong, but I feel like something could be going on. The more I see you, the more that it becomes so true. There ain't no other for me, it's only you. I wanna be down with what you're going through. I wanna be down. I wanna be down with you. Down with you. Oh, day or night, it's true. I wanna be down. I know anybody's gonna be lonely without the reason they got someone to care for. Maybe all you need's a shoulder to cry on. If that's a fact, then I'll be more than you ever could dream of. If all you need is more time, that I got plenty of. I'll dedicate all my love unto you only, baby. I wanna stay by your side, be there to cool you down, and let you know everything will be alright. I wanna be down. I wanna be down. I wanna be down with you. No matter the time. No matter the time. It's true. I wanna be down. Wanna be got to be down with what you go. I wanna be down. I wanna be down with you. No matter the time of day and night, it's true. I wanna be down. Wanna be down. Down, down, down. Oh, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Down, down, down. I wanna be down. I wanna be down.
105.1.
The music muscle of the show.
That thing say, I want to be down. That's our best P did hate that song right now. He hate that song.
Do you not think so?
I just don't, because he has all this money. He know they were looking for him. You know what I'm saying?
Man, listen. You know, folk hollering on that song. I want to be down. Yeah, he hollering right now. That man hollering right now. He hollering right now. And then who was that? Monica?
Yes.
You see the pictures he was taking with Aaliyah, and she was
I
just a little
saw
kid.
that.
She was just a
Today,
baby.
we want to take a moment to say, from the bottom of our hearts, thank you.
All them ran
Thank you
through
for
her.
making us your number one choice.
I think we
Thank
gotta
you for
turn
every
it off.
call, every
We must
request,
turn it off.
every shout out. Again, we thank you. 105.1 FM, your music muscle of the shows.
Mona, your spirit that rubbed off on Tamika already, man.
It's okay.
That wasn't Monica.
Brandy.
Yeah, Brandon. Man, make sure you get that over there hitting the wrong button and stuff there talking about the song. Man, you know what I'm talking about. Brandon couldn't go to the party. Her mama wouldn't let her go.
I don't know.
I don't know. Her mama kept up with her. You remember that?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, now Ray J was there.
Well, Kim Kardashian was there. All of them was there.
Well, you know Kim was there. Now you can count on that. You can count on that for sure. She was there.
I bet all of them shaking in their boots.
For what?
Because they don't want to know. They
Man,
don't
them
want
folk
nobody.
don't care nothing about that.
They don't care about what. I think they care about what they did. They didn't want nobody to know. It was supposed to be a private
don't
party.
care.
Oh yeah.
Man, when you come to P. Diddy house, I bet you when you go to Hugh Hefner house, let's start saying Hugh Hefner house, you had to sign a form.
I'm pretty sure because there's some stuff
And I
that went
guarantee
down.
you that they signed some forms.
They signed
and
some consent forms.
yeah, and it ain't like they didn't know what was going on.
Well, they trying to say that he drugged the men
He
and
ain't
stuff
drugged
like
Drugged
that.
them.
Yeah.
Okay,
drugged
so
them.
if you hear that they're drugging people at a party, you gonna go
Why
back
you
to the
keep
party?
going? No.
Yeah, get on up out of
No.
here with that. Them folks trying to get somebody else. They ain't trying to get. They trying to come at P. Diddy for somebody else. What he did was he sued. That's the rock company. Them folks are from British. The British people are the most powerful people. It's a group of families in this world that runs the whole world. A group of families now. You got different families with this money, and they own everything. They run everything. So when he tried to sue this British company, they unleashed the dogs on him.
Oh yeah. I mean, you just look at it. Look at all the successful Black people that came up and they were getting ready to do something big.
Yeah.
And they got out of their lane.
Who you be referring to?
Bill Cosby.
Did you
was
know
one.
Bill Cosby was getting ready to buy a television station?
Yeah, they didn't want him to buy.
He wasn't buying a television station. He was buying the network.
Yeah.
And they didn't want that.
So it's
No.
a difference in buying a station and the network.
It just make me feel like when Black people, when they feel like they getting a little bit too much power, they're gonna shut them down.
And
Look
what did your boy? What he was getting ready to do?
who?
R. Kelly.
R. Kelly.
R. Kelly wasn't getting ready to do nothing.
He
ain't had no
was.
money.
He was.
Kelly ain't
R.
had no money.
Kelly. He had.
Kelly flexed on
They
them
had
people.
cheated him out of his royalties
Listen.
and stuff. So he was getting ready to sue
Hey.
them.
I knew
for
you
that.
had some on that one.
Hey, Mona, he flexed on them people. I'm gonna tell you what he did.
What'd he do?
You remember he had got away, got off,
Right.
and then
And they got mad.
and he cussed him out or something on a video. And he was in Chicago or somewhere and cussed them folks out. Next thing you know, they came back at him. Let me tell you something. People with power would do what they got to do to make you realize.
Oh, yes, and they will.
They're like, you ain't nobody. You run nothing. You don't own nothing. We own you.
Well,
But
So-
then some people, you just say, for instance, you're friends with people in power, and it's like they feel like they have control of you too. Like you can't do this.
Oh,
I'm gonna tell
yeah.
it.
I believe
Power. Ain't nobody around here got no. Listen, this little money people talking about. Think about it. Puffy was a billionaire.
Mhm.
See, y'all, it's a whole nother world out here. And people don't realize that all of us at this table live in three different worlds, even though we live in we meet every now and then in the same world, but we live in three different worlds.
Yeah.
And
That's true.
everybody had to recognize that and quit trying to act like we don't live in. Mona, you live in a totally different world from what I live in.
I know.
But we meet here on a whole nother level. Tamika live in a whole nother level, meet on a whole nother world. But people don't like to acknowledge that because we try to act like all of us don't roll the same.
No.
And when you recognize that, we're just the little people. I mean, we the ants in this thing. $1 billion and they shut you down.
Mhm.
Okay, come on.
and don't want.
He was getting too high.
Well, yeah, Tamika was telling me about this earlier. A young boy was 23 years old, and now he's part of what you were saying about that now.
He's part of a sex scam. Attempted. It's called attempted human trafficking solicitation.
And
It's
how old
9
is
of
he?
them. 23.
Well, tell us about it now. You start talking about it.
Oh,
I'll
my
read it.
goodness.
You reading it. Look at 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 it. I told you to start looking at that camera. Cause when you be looking for the side, they be looking real funny. Mona, why Tamika coming up with that story? Because she gonna tell you about it. Mona, what type of wig you got on today? Tell everybody.
It's a burgundy wig.
Oh,
today.
girl, I thought that was red.
No, it's burgundy.
Oh, okay.
I
She
ain't gonna
came
come
in.
in with the sexy red.
She came in today with the
Sexy
burger.
red.
Yeah.
Man, Sexy Red couldn't even sell out a concert.
She did in St. Louis.
They had to cancel the other ones
Why?
because she couldn't sell them.
Really?
That's sad.
Well, the one in St. Louis was big.
I said, man, come here, Sexy Red. These folks will come see.
Well, she's supposed to be in Birmingham.
Yeah, they'll come. I ain't going there. I wouldn't go to Birmingham. They shut up all them people. Ain't nowhere in the
Oh,
world
my
I'm going to
God,
Birmingham.
that's
Shut up all them
bad,
people.
too.
You see the dead folks laying on the road and people just walking over them and acting like they ain't seen them.
That's
And
crazy.
y'all folks something else. Y'all talk about white people. White people ain't your problem. Black folks, their own black.
Oh, yes,
Black
definitely.
folks, your own
We
problem.
are our own enemies.
I mean, they pulled up at the club,
Mm.
trying to shoot one person and
shot
didn't
all them
care.
people.
Unloaded 100 rounds.
On
You hear me?
Just civilians, just regular people.
People at the club. Yeah, go to church.
That's crazy.
I mean, it was horrible. I looked at the video and I was like, this is horrible.
I didn't see the video. I read up on it, but I didn't see the video. So you're saying that people were stepping over the dead people?
People were stepping over the dead people. Girls
what
laying
would
on
you
the
have
corner.
done?
The
Stopped
girl
him?
laying on the corner.
Huh?
You would have stopped and see if you can help him.
I would have tried to.
Well, the girl laying on the
Oh, my
corner, she was
God.
just dead and laying on the corner, blood everywhere, and people just walking on by like they ain't see her. I feel bad for her because out of all the people out there, nobody was there with her. So she died
Nobody was
by herself.
concerned about her.
But somebody invited her to the club and took all running and left her.
That's crazy.
It is. It is. So tell us about the story.
Okay, in Limestone County, 9 men has been undercover child exploitation, and the investigation had been going on for quite some time. But it's what kind of caught my eye on this is one of the individuals, his parent had been looking for him,
Okay.
and they had put out a most wanted report for him. Nobody, the police department, nobody stated that he possibly could have been locked up.
Right.
They
They put out a most wanted,
the mom put out. Well, the mom did
a missing.
a missing people report. The state,
Oh, I thought he had wanted by the police.
No,
when
no,
you
no,
saying
no.
the most wanted.
Mm-mm.
I was like, the FBI was
No.
looking for him.
no,
Oh, man.
but they found out that he was actually part of that solicit of children, and how they found them. They were one of the police officers was in the chat because they were doing it online.
Okay.
Was in the chat room
Mhm.
chatting with them, and they thought they was chatting with a child.
Wow.
So what you saying is, in where?
Limestone County, Athens,
Down the street,
right down the street. Yes.
they had a sex ring going on with children.
Mm-hmm.
So they was abducting children, taking them to the other side of where? Didn't say.
Didn't say no.
And one of the kids that were part of that, was he from here?
Yes.
And his mom had been posting pictures saying he was missing.
Mm-hmm.
And come to find out he's part of this sex ring.
Yep.
Now, did he volunteer? Was he a minor or was he adult?
An adult.
When he came missing, he was an adult.
Yeah.
Oh,
This
So
just happened. This just happened last week.
did he volunteer to go?
No.
So he wasn't part of the sex ring. He
was part.
He
of
was
the,
one of the organizers.
He
He
was-
wasn't.
Yes, he was the organizer.
Okay.
Oh,
okay,
see,
I
that's
got
what I'm saying.
I
You
got
had me confused. I thought he had been abducted
No.
and he was part of the sex trafficker.
No.
And they were trying to make him become a puffy
But what I-
statistic.
no.
And that's what I was trying to figure out.
No.
I didn't
But
understand.
what bothered me is the police didn't notify his parents. They
He
thinking
grown.
he was dead.
He grown.
So the parents thought he was dead.
he
something happened.
grown.
So you
But
don't
it's
think
still You still
Mona,
supposed to.
if you get caught up in a sex ring, ain't nobody gonna call your mama because you grown. You got to call mama from the office from down at the police station with your one
Okay,
call
I
and say,
got
"Mama,
you.
I'm alive."
If it was a
This
minor,
is
they would
exactly. If it was a minor, it'd have been different. They had to call, but an adult,
So it's his responsibility.
that's his responsibility. He got to call his mom and say, "Mama, I know you've been looking for me, but I've been down here with Puffy and Hugh Hefner."
No, not Puffy.
No Diddy.
No, Diddy. That's what I'm saying, man. Listen, that's what I mean. Man, that's crazy.
That is crazy.
But the key part is them folk volunteered, except for them gamers. Here's my point. If you're grown and you're involved in this mess and you volunteered, all well. Don't try to flip the script now.
Say
That
he
Cassidy got that $30 million.
Right.
Cassidy got that $30 million.
Now,
Everybody trying to get on.
Cassie was forced. She was beat, but
Hey, she was in love.
yeah, she was. In
And
love.
then once
she had to be in
that
something.
love stopped, and then he fronted on her at that award ceremony, her husband said, "No, you ain't gonna front on my wife. We finna get you."
Do you think she really loved him?
Yeah, she loved that man.
But even with
think
love,
it
do you
was-
think he should have abused her?
Nah, I think it was more.
Nah, what did
I
that
think
was
it
like,
beat her.
I
just
think it was
'cause-
more of a lust thing.
Yeah, cause somebody, that don't mean that somebody, cause you love somebody, you had a right to abuse them.
That's what I'm
No.
saying.
No, that ain't that on no day is that okay. I mean, my point behind that is she was in love. That's why she stayed. And
I
she
think
looked
Okay.
at-
I think he was
she
a
in love.
narcissist. He was
Go on, say the word. You said okay.
narcissist.
Yeah, there you go. Thank
And-
you. Breathe. Get it out.
I think that's what it was, and he used her sympathy. She probably had
He ain't got no
compassion,
sympathy.
and he was like, "Oh, you gonna leave me too?" Like everybody
wasn't no
else.
sympathy behind
And
that.
then
That
she
man
felt
was driving
sorry
that
for him.
money. He was driving that
Well, the
change.
money. I mean, that was good too.
You-
I guess.
You read what he said. He said 25% of the time you can't stand me, but 75% of the time you gonna think I'm the best thing that ever walked the earth.
Right.
And what you saw on tape was that 25%.
So what? So what would you
That
call
was
her,
a
mama?
lot.
That was a whole lot. That was 100%. That was 99% of the time right there. If
A
you
gold digger.
Mona, that's what I thought I knew you could relate because I said Mona probably relate. But Mona, he was kicking that girl.
No, that it ain't.
Kicking her in
It
the
ain't that much
face.
money in the world
They
to
say
get
you
treated like that.
Right.
say you used to kick her in her face and then everything.
No.
But what got me was, and this is what's in part of the little claim. Everybody can go read it. He would have that girl go find prostitutes, male prostitutes, look at their thing.
See if it was big enough.
And that's how he determined who he wanted her to be with. He was sick.
Yeah.
He was sick. He
So-
has a mental problem. Mona,
I didn't read that part.
Mona, that's a mental problem.
Yeah.
And then
he's sick.
And then
He's
they
sick.
say he'll sit there. And that's how he got off.
Watch.
Yes. I'm like, dude, what? Who does? Now you talking about love. I'm like, what now?
No, you don't love nobody if you're gonna sit up there and watch somebody else.
Just kill him like that.
Yeah.
Right.
Mona, that was
Yeah,
horrible.
issues.
That's
Other
right.
other issues.
And then they say he didn't do just one. She's just had multiple.
Oh wow.
So multiple guys he just let go,
On a daily basis.
Oh my God. Then they give you IV to rehabilitate you.
What?
Bring you back.
I didn't read
Because
that
you was
anymore.
hydrated. Y'all reading is part of life. Y'all need to start reading. Y'all don't read. I see y'all
No,
two
we
do
don't.
not read. Reading is fundamental as well.
It is.
Make sure you can comprehend what you read. You done read it.
Wow.
You just heard about the bottles.
Yeah, I
of
just
oil.
heard about
Yeah,
the
you got
bottle.
excited about that
No,
part.
I didn't get excited. Why am I getting
Because you
excited
said,
about
I
it?
know something about that. Hugh Hefner threw body. You said, you came in time, you said that. You was like, hey, Hugh Hefner threw parties with oil. But
These
I
are
didn't know that. No,
wrestling baby oil.
well, see, they didn't put that out because they wanted you to think that Puffy was just crazy. And then they want you to think that he's just a monster because he had cameras. He didn't put them cameras in the wall.
No,
Cameras
And
already
then Donald Trump was at Hugh Hefner's house.
all the time.
And Bill Cosby and all them guys used to hang out over there.
That's
I mean,
true.
and then Hugh Hefner had tunnels so that the famous people can get in and out without people seeing them.
being
Come on now. But they turned around and said that P. Diddy was using this tunnel to traffic the girls, the young. Now, here's the thing. This is my take on it. If it was some underage girls involved, he'd in trouble.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Now, if all grown folk, oh well, y'all made that choice because then
They knew
nobody
what
make
they
you
were
keep
doing.
going over.
Exactly. They know what happened at Diddy parties.
Come on now. Because I know you were
Some
trying to
of
get
them
you.
was
You're
waiting
trying to
all
go
day.
down there when you want to.
I would have went to a Diddy party.
I know you would have.
You don't have to get involved with the stuff,
no,
but
no,
I
no.
mean, it looked
Some
like
of
it
'em
was
waiting to
excited.
get the invitation.
They said that if you went, if you didn't leave at a certain
I
time,
know.
it was about to go down.
I don't forgot who did they say left? early?
Wayne, one of the Wayne boys, he said he left.
They knew what was finna
He
go
said,
down. I
man,
mean, I think everybody knows.
He said when he was there, everything was good, and then he just went on left, and then they turned on up to a whole nother level. Now that's just like the clubs. Anybody ever been to a club and the club closed, and then they had a back room on back of the club that no one could ever go to?
I know that.
Yeah, it's always in the country. There's a back room that you couldn't go to.
Well, what's in the back room?
I don't know. We could never go to.
That was the after party room.
Hey, they couldn't. They would never let you come to that back room. Never. And you're like, what y'all doing?
I never
Say
did it.
curiosity.
Yeah, you like,
You
what
would
y'all
have
doing?
back there with your mom.
I would have went to see what was going on.
Hey, I know some girls just go back there, boy, and we be like, what y'all doing?
And what they
They ain't never tell us. They would never say it. Hey, we got this one girl. We don't call no name, but we had this one girl. We ain't call no name, but man, she was the business back in high school. Then she turned around and she big time now.
Mhm.
She married her preacher and everything. She like big time,
Big time what?
famous,
Oh wow.
doing it. Like wow.
So you think the back room? helped
Now,
to
I don't
get
know.
up-
She wasn't in the background. She's in
Oh.
front. She's always been, been her. She always been her. So and it worked for her. I mean, it worked for her.
Okay.
It worked for her.
Mm.
So is she a dancer or just a person?
Nah, she just knew what. I mean, according to when I was in high school, they said that she used to like older white guys,
Oh, okay. All right.
and she dropped out of high school,
Oh,
and then she moved out to.
Cali.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
So it worked for her. So what happened with this Puffy thing, and I'm just using this for example. I think what happened with Puffy is, with all these people come forward, they ain't heard about all this money Cass got, and they all just
And now
trying
they trying to get some
Now
money.
they
Everybody
trying to get their
paid.
part.
But
Yeah.
Puffy, I think he has an anger problem. I think he
No,
has
I don't think it's an anger problem. I think it's entitlement.
control.
Entitlement. When you got $1 billion, you gonna do what I say do.
You're going to feel like
Come
people
on,
supposed to do what you say.
Because you
do.
can tell when you get your little check or something, you get a little something on your card or something, you come up and here, you be trying to act. I'm like, Mona got something on her card today. Man, you tell folk get a little something, man. You say, man, be like, what? Who you talking to? Like, what, Mona? What, it was real? Man, you can tell when Tamika ain't running low.
Uh-huh.
Boy, you can say, Tamika, I need you to. She ain't running
She
low.
get quiet.
She get quiet, but when she running low, be like, Tamika, I gotta go. Here, go right here. See, folks act funny, man. I'm telling y'all know funny, act funny. I don't care what nobody say. People get a couple dollars, they get brand, they go to acting up. And Puffy, you got to think about it. Here's a guy, probably didn't get no whoopings.
Mhm.
Okay, he ripped Biggie off.
Yeah.
He ripped Biggie off so bad till when Biggie died, he felt so bad for him. He turned around and gave his family like $3-4 million. Man, Biggie made you. We
Yeah.
didn't know nothing about Puffy until
Nah.
Biggie came out.
Notorious.
I'm telling you, Biggie made him. So then he felt bad because he had ripped that man off. And then after that, Jennifer Lopez finna be up in that joint too. Because she the reason why he was able to get with some more girls because he wanted somebody else and he used Jennifer Lopez to get him.
Mhm.
This is gonna be a soap opera.
Yeah, it is. I got
Yeah,
my
it is.
popcorn ready.
Ready.
They call it what's
It's
that
gonna be
what's that
interesting.
new law they got out now and they got the guys on trial over in Atlanta.
Oh,
Yes, you do. Man, I forgot that. Somebody listening, tell me what they call it. It's a new law, and all of them right now, they are they on trial right now for it right now. And I can't remember
What
the
did they
name
do?
of it. They with the YSL.
Oh, okay. But I don't know the name of the trial.
Yeah, they all charged with
So YSL is a gang.
yeah, YSL was a gang. Don't say
Okay.
that too loud because they got boys that come knock you out.
Oh.
So don't do like everybody else. Everybody talking now that did it locked up.
It does seem like a lot of people coming out.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Everybody
They
talking
friends
now. Rico. It's called a Rico.
The Rico.
Yeah, they get you
okay.
with that Rico, boy. They get you with that Rico. They charge you with that Rico, boy. You in trouble. They say it's harder to get off on Rico than it is on murder. They say that Rico can get you for anything.
Okay.
That means that, Mona, if P. Diddy called you and said he was having a party and you knew that the girls was going over there and you did not try to stop it, they
The
can
young
get you for the
girls?
Rico. Yep. They can get you for the Rico.
Okay, so Rico is about underage.
Rico is about being part of a crime and not doing anything
No,
about it.
telling about it.
And you part of it.
Okay.
So now you became part of it because you
I
knew them
mean-
girls going over there and you ain't called nobody.
The underage girls?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
See, that's what I'm saying. So what I'm talking about,
If
if you
I
got
knew
a
about
call,
underage girls, I would call.
but the part about the Rico is say that you got a call.
Mm-hmm.
You weren't going to the party, but you knew about the girls going over there, but you said, hey, I ain't got nothing to do with
That
me.
ain't none of my
I ain't
business.
got nothing to,
Yeah.
and then they name you and find out you knew about it. They gonna charge you with a Rico.
Oh, wow. So that's like guilt by association.
That's what's going on YSL, because the boy that did the killing is not the rapper. The rapper
Okay.
didn't do the killing. The rapper, they say
He
the
ordered
rapper
it.
ordered the killing.
Okay.
And everybody associated with him, they didn't hit him with a RICO charge. That's why they got all these people on trial. It's called a RICO.
Okay.
So I just want to let you know that RICO, they say RICO hard to get off. Don't want no RICO charge. No. But that's why they saying all these celebrities are nervous
Mhm.
because they could be hit with a RICO charge.
Wow.
You talking about the CEOs that's
Hey, come on now.
And all them.
Yeah.
that's retiring?
They retiring, they going over there.
Fast.
They getting ready to go there. Russell Simmons didn't open up a resort over there where he at. He welcoming in everybody.
Anybody want to
Russell finna get more money.
Man, they said that everybody keep on talking about it. They could not understand why Puffy did not go
I
over there
don't
to
think
visit.
he worried about it. Apparently.
But did you think
Urshan went over there. Urshan said, let me come over there and put my reservation in just in case I had to leave early.
Yeah, he might have to.
Because they said,
But he was a child.
well, they said that Puffy used Urshan to
Mhm.
say Puffy used Urshan to get to Justin Bieber.
Yeah, I can see
And
that.
you know Justin Bieber was a child.
Yeah.
But they just
got a
showed
vote.
it just again. If you read, they said that Justin Bieber had been a lot of grown folks, black and white, was coming at Justin.
Because he was hot at one moment.
Oh,
He
man.
was
Yeah,
on
he
fire.
was.
Oh, you finna see a lot of stuff come out, man.
I know. And Beyonce and Jay-Z.
Jay-Z and Beyonce, they say Jay-Z all up in the middle of it.
Yeah.
I mean, he in all the pictures.
And Damon Dash, y'all love it.
Probably so.
And they got the hands all over that little girl. That's what got me. I'm like,
That's
y'all
what I
all
don't
over
understand.
Aaliyah.
That's really what I don't understand. Aaliyah was so young, and Damon Dash, he was like he was in love with her,
And got mad because she fell in love
Him
with
and
Kelly.
R. Kelly about the same age.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, and Jay-Z too, because Jay-Z had his little hands in it too.
Well, all I can tell y'all, don't worry. Don't worry.
I told them a long time ago they was passing Aaliyah around, but didn't nobody want to believe
They
me.
ain't
Why
wanna
you
believe-
say that about Aaliyah? You hating on Aaliyah? No, I'm not. But I just knew.
But you knew.
She did bury my man. But
Hold on. Who was your man, Mama? R. Kelly was your man?
Mm-hmm.
Listen,
back in the day,
you can go visit Kelly. They
I
say
just like listening to his music.
they say they'll let you come visit him.
I had a crush on him, but now I just like listening to his music.
I got a memo that said they would let you come visit him.
You Mona said she just had a crush on him. She ain't want him like that.
No,
like
not
that.
like that.
Was you a teenager?
Back in the day, I was.
I'm saying,
girl,
was you
when
a
I
teenager?
when I won them tickets, I probably wouldn't have came back home.
Mona,
You been up on stage.
we'd have been crying.
Girl,
We'd have been crying early because you'd have been on the TV.
on the
'Cause
TV for what?
you've been dancing.
She would have been consensual.
Yeah, she's been on there dancing. Talking about some golden fluid. All that stuff.
She would have had her own. Look,
talking about McDonald's and stuff.
Now.
Yeah, that man. Listen, and guess what? This is what we were just talking about too. And we're gonna come back. We're gonna change the subject in a minute. Because listen, this is what I said in church. I don't know why church folks like to act like they don't like to have sex when sex was created for the married people.
Right.
Why have the married people allowed the single folks to enjoy sex when sex was made for the married folks? Bless it. Y'all see Mona face? Mona said, "Oh, hold on a minute. Think about it."
Married.
But you do read the Bible.
I do read the
so
Bible.
So you know that sex was created for the married folks.
Yeah, and okay, we ain't even gonna get into that because.
So let's get into it. I mean, because see, church folks, even when we talk about, look, even when we talk about sex on the air, people like, I can't believe you said that. But God created sex for married people.
Well, they get upset because a bunch of them not married and they know they out there doing having sex.
Okay, but like, I read the Bible.
I think that's the problem.
Hold on. Let me get my button. In the Bible.
Let me get my buttons right. This girl say she read the Bible.
You hadn't heard what?
I haven't seen in the Bible where it says that.
Let me play the horn already. I'm gonna play it already because I can't let you get that out. You ain't seen in the Bible where it say what?
Where it said, okay, what is marriage in the Bible?
A man between a man and a woman. When a man leaves his mom and dad and he joins with another.
And in the Bible,
yes.
Some of the men had more than one wife.
Yes, that's part of culture.
Part of what culture?
That culture back then.
Okay, so
because King Solomon had plenty of wives.
So in the Bible, they got in front of a minister and said vows.
You trying to do your homework? You trying to walk it back?
I'm just asking the question.
Some did. Hold on.
I didn't see who.
Go ahead.
I didn't see where they stood in front of a minister and made vows and had a ring and had a wedding dress and had a ceremony and all this kind of stuff. They just came together as two people.
Right.
So that was marriage in the Bible.
Yeah, but I see what you're saying, but at the same time, I know he was just pastor was just saying a lot of people are talking about how we talk about sex on the radio, but a lot of people that talk about it, that's saying something about it, they're married. I mean, they're single and they doing it. So why are you even judging folks?
Listen, my phone already ringing. Hey, I missed out on that. Hey, let's take a break, man. We got to take a break. Got to come out and refresh because this is a conversation that we gotta have.
All right, we'll be right back.
Because you got to talk about what marriage is and why is it that people have allowed single folks to enjoy it more than the married people.
Okay.
Bless it.
Hey, look at hey, y'all. Mona said, Mona, you sweating.
I know.
You supposed to be better already.
I thought you better.
You're not going to AC about you.
I hope not either. We're going to talk about something else. We don't need to talk about that anymore. Hey, you tune in to 105.1.
The music muscle of the show.
And 105.9.
The vibe.
We'll be right back.
Is it messed up? I hope you would be here, only so I could act like I don't care. Been a blur for the last 2 months. Got a glass on my lips and a burn in my chest. Got some new fingertips on the back of my neck. Gotta try to pretend, gotta try to forget somehow. But how? How we go from strangers kissing to kissing strangers, from not knowing your name to wishing I could erase it. Trying to forget what somebody knows that I'm missing you. How we go from strangers kissing to kissing strangers, from feeling every heart there is to just feeling anxious. Trying to forget in a crowded room that I'm missing you. All of the nights we stayed up making plans. Now I stay up trying to understand. Been a blur for the last 3 months. Got a glass on my lips and a burn on my chest. Got some little fingertips on the back of my neck. Gotta try to pretend I would die to forget somehow. But how? How we go from strangers kissing to kissing strangers? From not knowing your name to wishing I could erase it. Trying to forget but somebody knows that I'm missing you. How we go from strangers kissing to kissing strangers? From feeling every heart that is just feeling anxious. Trying to forget in a crowded room that I'm missing you. Still see your face in everybody. Can't feel that space with anybody. How we go from strangers kissing to kissing strangers? From not knowing your name to wishing I could erase it. Trying to forget what somebody knows that I'm missing you. How we go from strangers kissing to kissing strangers? From feeling every hand is trying to forget in a crowded room. See your face, can't feel that space. Trying to forget in a crowded room.
It's 105.1.
Music, muscle of the show.
Hey, Mona, guess what? That song gave you time to come up with your answer. So, do you know the answer? Where in the Bible? Give me one incident in the Bible where you saw marriage and they were at a ceremony. I know you know it. Yeah, I know you know it. I know you know it. I know you know it.
I don't know.
Give me one, Tamika.
I can't think of one either.
You know, my memory messed up.
Y'all
Okay. Inform me.
Nah, don't look for it. Don't look for it. Don't look for it. Don't look for it.
They were at a ceremony.
Yeah. At a ceremony.
When he did the 5 fishes. I mean,
Gosh.
two fishes and 5 loaves of bread. Is that what you're talking? When he turned the water into wine.
Thank you. Now you got it. They were at a what? Wedding.
I didn't know they was at a wedding.
They were at a wedding.
Okay.
And
I knew they was at a ceremony.
Jesus' mother said, hey, it is a bad look to run out of wine at a wedding.
Oh, okay.
It is a customary thing. It makes the family looks bad.
Mm-hmm.
So she asked Jesus, would he help them?
And he turned the water into
wine.
He
turned the water to wine at a wedding.
Okay.
Took place at a wedding. How about that?
That's why
good. I wonder you thought that was good, y'all. That's why I'm glad Mona back. Mona, you done said that when he took the 5 fish, he took the 2 fish
and 5 loaves of bread.
No, you said the 5 fish.
Well, I said 5 fish at first, so I corrected myself.
And he wanted for the wedding reception so they can have something to eat at the wedding reception. That's what you see. That's what I'm talking about. Mona didn't put it together, boy. That was one time when they had something going on at the wedding. Mona, I tell you, welcome back. Welcome back. Let me give you a standing ovation, Mona. That was good. That was good, Mona. And what I like about it, you said it like you knew you were right. It means you came with the right answer. Because all of us do that. We be so far, I'll be like, oh yeah, that's what it was. It was when they ran out of wine. Mm-hmm. But you didn't know it was a wedding, though.
No.
You knew it was a ceremony, but you didn't know
it was
a wedding.
Ceremony.
Yeah, it was a wedding. So.
I didn't know it was a wedding.
Yeah, it was a wedding. So it was a wedding, y'all. Hey, that was real good stuff. Listen, I'm going to take another break after that, man. Mona, you didn't got me, but that was good. And Mona, let me tell you something. We're so glad to have you back because you are some kind of fun.
I'm glad to be back.
Girl, you are funny. You hear me?
I just like to ask questions.
No. That was funny right there.
Was it funny?
When you folks on here killing themselves laugh. I'm gonna have to play. I'm gonna cut that one and let that be like one of them little cuts that we could come back and laugh and come back and laugh on it and play it over again.
Mhm.
Because I believe that would make our ratings go up.
Okay.
That was good. When was it? When five fish and 2 loaves of bread. He had it for the win.
I corrected it.
He had
2
it for
fish, 5 loaves of bread.
fish 5 loaves of bread. He had it for the wedding reception. Because you know at the reception, folks come to
You gotta
eat.
have food.
God, you are funny. Anybody else? Look at Restream. I know Restream. I know we're jumping off right now, Mona. That was good. I'm proud of you. Okay. So what you're saying is now you see where it was in the Bible.
Okay, so they had a ring and the
Had a whole wedding ceremony.
wedding dress. And
Back
all
in the
that
day,
kind of stuff.
this is really blow your mind right here, Mona. Though back in the day, what they did was people they'll give you money to marry their daughter, or they would give you a cow. They'll do all different types of things, and it's totally different from what we do now. And so that's why I tell people it's a whole new ball game now. Right now, when I'm looking at, I'm seeing women begging guys to marry them.
Yeah.
That's crazy. So when did monogamy come about?
It always been. You know what monogamy is?
Okay.
Do you know what that is? What is it? You said M-O.
Okay, well, what is it then?
One.
What is it?
One person.
One person,
Okay,
yeah.
so that's when it comes
When
about.
did it come about?
It came about in the beginning. When God created heaven and earth. He said that when God created Adam, he said it's not good for Eve Adam be alone.
When he created Adam and Eve,
Yeah.
I know they were whatever. They were by themselves or whatever. But then when she ate off the tree and they saw themselves
took on sin.
for, they were naked and then they had to cover
they
their
couldn't
bodies.
see. They didn't see themselves as being naked until they took on what? Sin. There you go.
Right.
So that's when
that's when sin started.
That's when the cheating in the next room. Yeah. So there you go.
That's when they had the girlfriend and the wife.
That's when it became that's when people became more lustful, greedy, covenant. That's when all this stuff took place.
Okay. So who you think was the first side piece keep?
Abraham, Sarah.
Abraham was the first side
Abraham and
piece?
Sarah was together.
Okay.
Okay. And you remember Abraham wanted, oh man, I got to get this phone right here, y'all. We got to stay. We'll be right back, y'all. We got to get this. We'll be right back. 105.1.
The music muscle of the show.
Had a funny feeling that something was going on. I think my wife for 10 long years been doing me wrong. I figured she was somewhere with Joey. I started looking all over town. Y'all, I had no idea it was all about to go down. Can you tell me where Joey stayed? I'm looking for my baby, and you tell me where Joey lives. I'm looking for my wife. Can you tell me where Joey stayed? I'm looking for my baby. Can you tell me where Joey lives? I'm looking for my wife. Gave a knock on the door, and a fool let me in. Yeah. He didn't want to believe, no, that I was hurt and crying. I said, you've been my best friend for going on 20 years. But I've been all over town and they all say, this is where Jody lives. Can you tell me where Jody stayed? I'm looking for my baby. Can you tell me where Jody lives? I'm looking for my wife. Can you tell me where Jody stayed? looking for my baby, and you tell me that you need. I'm looking for my wife. He said, man, I don't know what to tell you, but you got me all wrong. She'll show up sooner or later. You just need to go on home. As I felt like a fool, y'all, and started to apologize, she walked out of the bedroom wearing nothing but a smile, little frown. This is where you wanna stay. I see my baby, yeah. This is where Jody leaves, y'all. I see my wife. This is where Jody stays. 'Cause I see my baby, yeah. This is where Jody leaves. I see my wife. I was a fool, y'all, to let him come into my home. And I was a fool, y'all, to leave him with my wife alone. But right now I gotta go, yeah. Y'all, I gotta leave this place. 'Cause just like Mr. Biggs, oh, I'm about to catch a place, yeah.
It's 105.1.
Music muscle of the show.
Man, I got a phone call. It was a good phone call. I forgot what we were talking about. It was so good. It was a good phone call, man.
Was it good?
That's wonderful.
Yes, it needs to be a beautiful day in the neighborhood.
It is a beautiful day.
It is, y'all. Listen, you are tuned in to 105.1 with the lunchtime hour, the old school preacher.
The church secretary.
And the choir president.
Man, can y'all believe that, Mona? That was good. I mean, that was real good. Our phone call was good to let us know that God still is in the blessing business.
Okay.
That's right.
Yeah. Then they heard the
Well,
topic. They was like, you know what? Church folks show right. People in church, married people, let all the single folks have all the fun.
Mm. But then the single,
Then the single folk what? Ahead. Let's
but
see.
you was saying
see what she
that you always getting these text messages of people or whatever, but the ones that's be texting, they single.
How you know they single?
A lot of messages I've seen, I know they single folk.
They be texting what now?
What we talking about, saying we shouldn't be talking about that kind of stuff. They single.
How you know they're single? And then she's shaking her head too.
couple of-
Look at, she's shaking her head like that.
Because a couple of the messages I see on Facebook are single folks.
So
And they judging because what we talking about, but you out there doing it anyway. You just ain't been revealed.
she rocking too. She rocking too. She rocking with it, y'all. She rocking with it. She going
ain't
back
been
and
caught.
forth.
They ain't been caught.
That's what it is.
So you trying to say they P did it?
They haven't been
No
caught.
did it.
No
That's what
did
it. No did it. That's the new thing. No did it. Okay. And look, she was saying that and rocking with it too, boy.
Yeah.
Ooh
She
wee.
was saying it like she know what
I
she's
mean,
talking
saying
about.
that like you call. Why don't you go and call somebody name then? That what you do then? Hey, no.
You want her to name drop?
Yeah, name drop. All name drop. Let us know what's really going on. It's a petty day.
we
Because
ain't gonna be
Mona is
It's
back.
already started.
It's a petty day because Mona is back.
That's what
Mona,
it
we
is.
were not petty while you were gone. We were really having a
Really?
very, yes, it was very, yeah, we was
So
wholesome.
you saying I bring the pettiness?
You
out.
are the pettiness. You are the petty to the P.
No, but for real,
Talking about me. Mona.
I'm not petty.
You just
Well,
be knowing it.
Uh-huh.
listen, y'all. Y'all know
Telling
what
it
time.
like it is.
Mona, let me ask you something. You know you just got back.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all, you know what time it is, right?
What time is
It's
it?
time for us to do our birthday.
Let's do it.
So, you know.
I didn't know half of the people moaning while you was gone. So
you didn't know him.
You already knew I know him, so therefore I ain't even
Well,
Want to
You
listen,
didn't give him a happy birthday.
I did. We did do a happy birthday. Ooh, that sounds so good.
it wasn't the same though.
No, it wasn't the same.
It wasn't the same on it. Tamika don't be knowing them folks, and she wasn't even calling the name right. I don't know the folk. I can't call the name right. It wasn't the same. It wasn't the
I
same.
It
gotta
was
know
not.
these people.
And then you over there, you get explanation of who the folks are, and you still don't call the name right. And I done figured out you skip the one that you don't know how to say.
I will. I'll skip them in a minute. You ain't finna be talking about me.
Hey, I already know. Hey, it's your birthday. Happy birthday from Knox Media Group. Want to say happy birthday to you, and you. Okay, whose birthday?
Today, on September the 23rd, Jordan Woods.
Don't know.
Jordan Woods was one of the Kardashians' best friends.
See,
I think
I told you.
Kylie,
Best friend.
Kylie
Okay.
Jenner, best friend. And
Okay.
she kissed Chloe's boyfriend.
Oh, okay.
So she got blacklisted. Okay, Lisa Ray. Everybody know Lisa Ray.
Yeah, we know Lisa Ray.
Players Club, Diamond on
Yeah.
Players Club.
Yeah, you know Lisa Ray.
Everybody girl on Players Club. Michelle Thomas. She played on, what was Steve Urkel? Family Matters.
Oh, yeah.
She was the girl that passed. Ray Charles. I know y'all know Ray Charles. Jermaine Dupree.
Oh, you got a bunch of.
Yeah. Anthony Mackie. Lazy Bone. Boom, 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 boom.
Boom, 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 boom. Meet me at the crossroad. Yeah, there you go.
Chris Johnson and Matt Kent. Those are the celebrity birthdays. Happy birthday, guys.
Happy birthday, guys.
Happy birthday.
Tamika, you got some birthday?
I have Miss Regina Campbell, Campbell's Kitchen.
Okay.
Today's her birthday. And also Shonda Brown Freeman. That's one of my Mississippi folks.
Okay.
And happy birthday to Stacy Keaton. Well, she's a hall now. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, guys.
Happy birthday to each and every one of you all from Knox Media Group. But listen,
I have some Facebook birthdays.
don't know about you know everybody on Facebook, Mona. Who on Facebook do we need to say happy birthday? Let's see if we know. Hold on, let me start you back up because it's gonna be a long time.
You ready?
Yeah.
Christy Webster. Happy birthday.
And that's what you call girlfriend?
Who?
No, Christy is truck driver.
No,
What her name? Christy
Moore.
Christy Moore. Okay, I
Yeah.
knew it was Christy. See, there you go.
Yeah, not that Christy.
Felicia Ragland. Did you say Donna Thorne? No. Donna Thorne. Keith Kelly. Rodney Harden, I'm sorry. Myron Kelly. Smith Mahancho.
Hey, you got a lot of fun.
Dylan William Haley. Kay Shanes. And Shane McCormick. Kimberly Gilbert. Shayla Petty. And Kayla Jean Fryer. Happy birthday, guys.
Happy birthday, guys.
It's a lot of birthdays today.
It was a lot of birthdays.
So, you knew all them people?
I knew it was probably two I didn't know.
But that your Facebook friends.
Yeah.
So, it's two people on there that you didn't know. But
Right.
everybody else you knew.
Everybody else I know.
So, you able to tell them people, you know what? I knew you. And that's why I called your name.
Yes, happy birthday, guys.
Okay.
Happy birthday, guys. That's a good thing. People celebrating birthdays.
It is. Lord have mercy.
Knox Media
Somebody
Group brings you
wasn't
Shoals Up News, your
That's right.
bi-weekly newspaper, available in both digital and print. Find it in local businesses, gas stations, and coming soon directly to your mailbox. Stay informed with coverage on local, national, and international news. Visit shoalsupnews.com or knoxmediagroupinc.org. That's shoalsupnews.com or knoxmediagroupinc.org. Shoals Up News, bringing the world to your doorstep.
We are Knox Media Group 105.1 WKX 1500 AM and now 105.9 Dothan, Alabama. Rocking and shaking, giving you the beats the way you like them.
Right here. Yeah. How about that, Mona?
That sounded great.
You don't know nothing about us. You don't know nothing about us. See, you've been gone for a while. We got some new gadgets going on. You don't know nothing about us. You see me hit that button on it? Gotcha. How about that? Yeah. Now listen, I'm changing up the topic.
Okay.
Because it's been a lot going on. And what I'm talking about now, I had posted on my Facebook page.
Mm-hmm.
I posted a statement that when you have done all you can to help someone to get to their goal and they turn around and mess you over, what do you do? How do you handle that? So that was a question that I have been asking, and I saw some responses on there, and I've been reading them, and I wanted to know, Mona, how do you handle that?
Well, I don't know. I guess you just got to pray about it.
No, Mona, give us the real reason. Mona, oh my goodness.
I mean, what can you do? Ain't nothing you can do.
How do you handle it?
I don't know.
How do you handle it, Tamika?
Basically, let them go.
You let them go.
I mean, because I look at it like this: what goes around comes around. Might be up right now, but you'll fall down.
So you gonna say you're not gonna do anything?
I mean, like Mona just said, what is it? Can you, unless you're gonna reveal the whole situation? You know, I don't know. I just feel like just let it go, and karma gonna get it.
Let go and let God.
That what you're gonna do?
That's how I feel about it.
I don't know. It depends. You never know until you're in that position.
Hey, somebody give us a call. What would you do? 256-365-1000. We're going to do this every day. We're going to post a little something on our page, and then we'll come back and talk about it. Hey, leave us a message, or you could call in and tell us what you think about it here at 105.1.
The music muscle of the show.
And V105.9.
The vibe.
In the meantime, we're going to pray about it and see how Mona and Tamika really going to handle this thing.
I mean, that's just like this.
We'll be right back.
Tell you how it started and where it all began. I guess I was a fool to try and help my broken social friends. They told me if I'd help them, they'd be in debt for life. But when I turned my back to give support, they stabbed me with a knife. Oh no, jealousy. No, I don't want the bad talk around me. I don't need jealousy. No, I don't want the bad talk around me. You came out spreading rumors because you were so jealous. You didn't understand that we were on your side. Tell me why not, fellas? You let some people guide you in the wrong direction. From the truth you cannot hide, so don't go look for no protection. I didn't understand it then, and you know I just can't now. You know I tried to help you out, and now it's me you're trying to clown. But let me tell you, partner, you won't come out ahead. All this jealousy will do is make you lose it all instead. Oh no, jealousy. I don't want the bad talk around me. I don't need jealousy. I don't want the bad talk around me. Jealous folks cause trouble, yapping all the time. You know they're listening for rumors so that they can drop a dime. They run from place to place, just telling half the story. Because they're always trying to down someone and take their fame and glory. If it hasn't happened to you, just give yourself some time. I think you know the symptoms when a jealous person drops a line. I think I'll write a letter that sums it up the best. I'll have to write it in big letters with my business, please don't mess. Oh no, jealousy. I don't need jealousy. I don't need jealousy. I don't want bad talk around me. Jealousy. I know all the bad talk around me. I don't need, you don't need, we don't need no jealousy. I don't need, you don't need, we don't need no jealousy. I don't need, you don't need, we don't need no jealousy. I don't need, you don't need, we don't need no jealousy. I don't need jealousy. I don't want the bad talk around me. I don't need jealousy. I don't want
That's right,
The
105.1.
music, muscle of the show.
Hey, y'all, we back, man. Listen, Mona, I don't need no jealousy. Man, I ain't going back and forth with you.
I don't want no bad talk about me.
Living my best life.
Hey,
No diddy.
no diddy. Pause.
I see. I told y'all we live in different lives.
Yes.
Okay. Living my best life. And the question was, before we went on break, how do you handle people that you know that you have done all you can for to help them reach their goal, and then they turn around and mess you over? Now, the two saints here said that they would go, Mona. We're gonna hold on. We're gonna turn that back on. Hold on. We TikTok. Listen, Tamika getting up right now to turn y'all back on so y'all can get back on. All right. So Mona, how did you say you're gonna handle that?
I'm gonna pray about it. I'm gonna go to my war room and pray.
You're gonna go to your.
War room and pray.
Let me take my mic out because it's good.
Okay. When it first happened, yeah, I'm gonna want to do something to somebody. And I mean, you shouldn't feel that way, but I mean, you feel betrayed.
So you okay? You said that you're gonna be okay.
I didn't say I was gonna
I
be
heard
okay.
you. You said I'm gonna be just
I
fine.
said I'm gonna pray about it. I will be eventually, but
Yeah,
at
you
that
will
moment,
be.
yeah, I'm gonna be fighting mad.
Fighting mad. You're gonna be fighting mad.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And Tamika said she's gonna do.
Karma gonna get him.
Karma gonna get him.
And we actually just had a someone that actually just text. They said, I'm not a call-in kind of girl. Karma is what it is.
Okay, somebody just called, just said karma is what it is. Okay, come on, somebody else just responded. Somebody read what they said. Read what they said.
That's what they said.
On the Facebook. Y'all done forgot already. Man. Yeah. Look, see that face over there? Look at she forgot already. Come on, read what they said.
Lesson learned. They will need you before you need them. Trust.
Okay. All right. Somebody else. What else she said?
When people show you who they are, believe them.
And then, wow, you have to let God take it from there.
Be thankful God exposed them before you went any further with them. Wish them well and wash your hands. What goes up must come down. You reap what you put in the ground.
And another person put, be quiet and keep what you know and your ideas to yourself. The same ladder they climbed going up, they're going to have to use that same ladder to come back down.
Keep it moving.
The girl said the same ladder. They're going to climb a ladder.
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 A ladder.
A ladder.
Not letter.
A ladder.
Ladder. How you say it? Ladder. That's how I say it. How do you say it, Tamika?
A ladder.
How you say it?
A ladder.
So what did I say?
A ladder.
I said ladder.
Yeah,
I ain't say letter.
Yeah, kicked in that other voice. A ladder.
Ladder.
Yeah, but that's good. I mean, so right now, people are telling us what they would do. What would you do? Call in. We got some more people. And look, listen, if you're not a call in type of person, you can send us a message because we sure to read it.
That's right. So call us 256-365-1000.
Somebody else said, friend, your rejection just might be your divine protection.
Then somebody said, that person seems like an optimist and not a friend. They saw something that they could benefit from you and use you to get it, but they don't realize they will need you again for something later. Thank God that he revealed that person's true character and true intentions to you. You know how, who and what you're dealing with, and you can actually act accordingly to the spirit leads you to deal with that person going forward.
Okay.
So pretty much everybody's saying the same thing.
Karma gonna get them.
Everybody's saying Karma gonna get them. What you think? Hey, we still getting messages. Hey, send in your message or give us a call, 256-365-1000. That's 256-365-1000.
I like this one right here.
What you get?
Somebody said y'all need to practice reading.
Well, we were reading somebody else's post.
Oh, it's hot in there. Oh, y'all better.
I like this one.
What is that?
It say it hurt, but when people show you who they are, believe them. Usually they'll have to double back on the person they did wrong. So that goes like the song says, you never really know what it means to need somebody until you fall down.
Until you fall down.
Yeah.
Okay.
And somebody else said, be quiet and keep what you know and your ideas to yourself. The same ladder they climb going up, they're going to have to use that same ladder to come back down.
Okay.
So
we had somebody say, keep it moving.
Blow the whistle. They like beep beep. Holla at you. Hey, give us a call, 256-365-1000. Tell us what to do, what you think you would do if you help someone get to where they think they wanted to be, and then they turn on you. How would you handle it?
It's crazy.
You know,
I know y'all be watching them little short films on Facebook about the British people.
Mm-hmm.
I told you about them British folks, man.
It's like people that inherit a lot of money from their parents or whatever. The women act like they're poor, basically, and they meet the man. They be in love with these men.
That. Yeah, that's pretty neat.
That's
pretty
crazy.
Neat. But let me tell y'all something. What I learned. I don't know about y'all, but check it out. I like learning stuff because you ain't never too old to learn.
Okay.
Did you know that when the people were trying to be, the British people were trying to be all, we thought they was trying to be all astute, and they had the fans and they were fanning.
Mm-hmm.
They were fanning because their teeth was rotten.
Wow.
And they were trying to defile they were trying to bring down some of the odor from their mouths. So the women's teeth were rotten. So they're a fan. So when you talk to them,
they couldn't smell it.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. And then they were nasty people because they weren't bathing. They weren't taking no bath. They were not bathing. They were not taking no bath. So those big hoop skirts that they used to wear, they wore those so that they get air out. See, you know what I'm saying? Because they was nasty.
Wow, I've seen that. I read up on that. I did read up on
that.
That is nasty.
See, and people out here trying to be like y'all, buying them tutu skirts and all that, and you don't even know how all that came about.
They didn't wash on the regular.
Man, them Africans had enough sense to go get some lye and take a bath. I mean, come on now.
Yeah.
Y'all remember?
Might have been a little dingy, but they
took
got in it.
You remember the slave that used to get a whooping because she wanted to take a bath, and her owner didn't want her to take a bath because he said he liked it like that.
That's nasty.
And she got a beating for taking a bath. How about that?
Wow.
But anyway, in the meantime, between time, give us a call. Tell us. I had to go and cut her off. I already know. I saw her face.
I knew it was going to cut me off. That's why.
See, I saw her face. She's ready to blow the whistle.
No.
You finna put it out there, Mama.
I was just finna say that I was finna elaborate on what he said.
You know that. Come on now. They were nasty.
They are nasty, but they had a survey online.
And they say most people do
and
like it better.
A lot of men said that they like a little twang to it.
See? I knew you were going to say that. I knew she was going to say that.
That's what they said.
That's what they said. And so you just was repeating.
I'm just repeating. I'm giving you the news.
Hey, y'all, listen. In the news, Mona is back.
She's back.
Mona, people online like, hey, welcome back, Mona.
I am so glad to be back.
Listen, I do have look, Mona probably gonna like you shouldn't tell that. But people always say, people would ask you questions. And I told Mona, people ask you questions. She had several people since she's been off ask her, I wouldn't go back and volunteer. Folks, I said folks are doing that because they trying to figure out how they can get in and volunteer.
No, let me tell you now, that's funny that you said that. Mona.
Oh Lord.
I laugh because people say you're gonna need somebody to take Mona's place. How can I get on the radio?
That's what I'm saying. But then what did I tell you, Mona? I said, tell them you doing what you wanted to do. You came and asked, can you volunteer?
That was too funny.
That's crazy.
Prime example, and people just walk up to me now, and a lot of people say, "Why did you change your number?" Because I get a lot of crazy calls. Like yesterday, a girl said, "Hey, how I can get on the radio?" And she's like, "I said, just come on, get on the radio. Just come on, get on the radio." And she said, "I'm for real. How I get on the radio?" I said, "Come on, get on the radio." And then she started laughing. I said, "What you gonna talk about? These old no good men?" I saw Mona got that down. But yeah, you trust me. Yeah, a lot of people have been asking how they can
they want to take my place.
Yeah, they said they had a lot to talk about. They said because I was a preacher and don't be knowing that I'm square. I say I ain't square. I be knowing what Mona talk about. Sometime. Yeah, because you be coming up with some stuff, Mona. I mean, your stuff be you
be out of the box. I mean, you can't live in the box and talk to me.
What? I had to hit the button on that one.
You got to think outside that box.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Mona.
Yes.
Watch this. Out the box. Watch this.
Our station owner shot a half-court shot and won a car. Win with 105.1.
That's right.
FM,
call us.
The music muscle of the shows.
You don't know about us. We you see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying?
Come win with us. Call us 256-712-2887.
Yeah, we dropping, baby. We dropping. Hold on, Mona. Tell them everybody.
We're back with a vengeance. That's right. 105.9 Dothan, Alabama. The Vibe.
That's Mona. Mona says she back with a vengeance. Y'all try
back
to get
with a vengeance.
Good.
What I thought was before I left 747.
Yeah, you 747. Hey, y'all, listen. So tomorrow, y'all get ready. Go online. You can look at it's going to be tagged on all our pages. It'll be on my page. It'll be on Tamika page. Be on Mona page, Montreal page, KD page, Knox Media Group page. Go to our page. Look at the question. We're going to talk about some stuff because we found out, and we're finding this to be true. A lot of people don't like calling in.
No.
So we're going to give you opportunity. I would rather call in and then write my stuff on.
I know, because you write it out there. They going to see who it is anyway.
Right.
Yeah, when you write it, but we won't reveal who you are if you don't want to be revealed.
I know, but some people call in and they tell you
say
who they
their
are.
name, yeah.
Hey, this song finna become popular. You know that?
Blow the whistle.
P did it gonna.
Oh, he ready.
He already blowing the whistle.
He about it.
I can't wait.
You can't wait till he blow the whistle.
I'm nosy. I want to know.
He up in that mug right now. His lawyers up in there. They had to go get some more paper.
They probably gonna have to protect him. He gonna have to be in protective service.
They said, and I'm gonna tell y'all something. Y'all remember the other guy? They said he was on suicide watch, and then they turned around and said the cameras didn't work outside his cell, and then they said he killed himself.
That Epstein or whatever his name
yeah.
is.
So y'all get ready now, because
when I saw that, they was like, P. Diddy is on suicide watch. I was like, come on now.
Right. And all of a sudden
That's
now
crazy.
they want to move him to another jail.
That man ain't finna kill himself.
No.
How you know? You ain't been there.
I don't think he gonna kill himself.
Man, when you was laying on your bed of affliction, when you laying on that bed of affliction, everything was going through your head.
Yeah, but
Okay.
killing myself wasn't one of them.
No. I didn't say killing yourself was it, but everything was going through your head.
Yeah. I hit some dark places, but
So how you think?
I don't think he, because I think he already know he gonna take some people down with him before he do that.
He gonna take him down through their mom.
Mhm.
You think he getting out?
It's gonna be another scene of New Jack City.
So Anyway, in
when
the news.
Nino Brown took down everybody.
Yeah, this girl crazy for real. Hey, y'all, listen. Deion Sanders
Okay.
in the Colorado Buffs.
They came through.
They blowed the whistle.
Yes.
And here's the thing about that. That game was so good. It came down to they tied. They went in overtime. And it was good, Mom.
Listen,
That's good. I gotta watch it.
you gonna go back and watch the clips?
Yeah, you didn't watch the clips, man. We won. And so I'm excited about it because, everybody had counted Colorado out. And now we on the road. Now they playing. Look, the defense is doing its thing.
Really?
Yeah. But this Saturday, Colorado is playing UCF.
Mm-hmm.
We playing at 2:30. I'm used to that 6-7 o'clock game, but we playing at 2:30 Saturday. Then we're gonna take a break. We're coming back October the 12th.
Mm-hmm.
Kansas State gonna be at Colorado.
Okay.
So I may go to that game on the 12th.
You gonna go to that one?
Yeah,
Sounds
I don't know if I'm gonna make it. I was thinking about that UCF game because my son said he wanted to go. So I don't know. And it's early, so I can fly out there
And fly back.
and fly back and be at church on Sunday.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because I be trying to get to church.
So you don't have what do they call it, jet lag?
No.
Fly.
No.
Mona be thinking about all kinds. Watching too much TV, Mona.
I just asked. A lot of people say they be so tired.
We're gonna have jet lag tomorrow when we go to Dothan and come back.
Well, Troy playing Texas State. And they packed it out. They said it was the 4th time in history that the stadium had 30,000 people.
It's because
Oh,
y'all were there. It ain't because Troy. Man, Troy I believe Florence High School beat Troy.
Well, Troy beat Florida FAMU this past
that
weekend.
mean that FAMU will be beaten by Florida High School.
Troy
I'm
came
like-
with it this week.
Yeah.
Well, did you hear about the Florence game?
I know.
What happened? Let me hear.
They beat Bob Jones.
Yeah, and they got in a brawl.
So that's the part I ain't hear. I ain't heard about none of that. So they beat Bob Jones and they got to fight.
They got to fight.
Why did they fight?
Because one of Bob Jones' players called him the N-word.
It wasn't.
Oh, really? See, I didn't know all that. I just saw the fight.
So Tamika already knew and didn't get on the radio when you tell nobody to get the tea started. See, she always be trying to fake like she be so proper and be knowing all the business. Go and tell the business, Tamika.
Well, they went into overtime as well.
And they called the folks a ninja.
One of the players called up as they were going through the line,
when they
shaking
shake
hands.
hands and stuff.
And he called the man a ninja to his face.
Well, Florence didn't take it lightly.
It was a big brawl.
They blowed the whistle.
They blew the whistle.
Wow. Hit him upside the head. Do it one more time. Hey, listen, I don't condone violence, but don't be calling nobody no darn ninja.
Nah, don't do that.
Nah.
Wow.
Mad because they didn't whip you.
And then Bob Jones got all the ninjas on his team.
Now, that's what I thought.
Done moved them in the district so they could play.
That's what I thought.
I was saying, I went to the Bob Jones basketball game. I was looking around like, when we came to the neighborhood, I ain't see none of y'all.
Wow.
They moved them to the corner.
And then moved them to the outskirts so they can qualify to play in this.
That's something.
Hey, that's what's going to happen here. Because, see, now you can live in the shows there. You can go to any school you want to.
Right.
Okay.
But, man, they called up. Who was shooting in muscle shows? Man, they had a shooting in muscle shows yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
And the police officers on administrative leave.
He's shooting somebody.
What are you shooting for? Tell a story.
I didn't get
About
that.
a girl. About somebody.
Is it about a girl?
I don't know. Tell somebody. Call and tell us.
I didn't get that.
Because
part.
I said, man, y'all can't be shooting over here at muscle shows. Y'all taxes too high. Y'all told us when we moved to muscle shows, it wouldn't be nothing like over here with the folks in Florence.
Oh.
You know that's what people tell you when you move here.
Is that what they
They
say?
say you don't want to stay in Florence.
Why they say that?
A bunch of ninjas.
Is that what they say for
They
real?
said them ninjas there.
men don't know how to act.
Boy, y'all cutting up. But yeah, there was a shooting yesterday in Muscle Shoals, man.
Look, they just bring it across the bridge.
That's what I heard too. Everybody said they go to Muscle Shoals and cut the food, then come back. I mean, come to Florence and cut the food, then go back.
Yeah.
So I don't know what's the details, but when we get details on this, but let me tell you something. I got to blow the whistle on this. This is Mona, y'all, playing her, got her computer up loud, trying to hear what happened.
I don't know why it's so loud.
Well, you can't do your research on the air. You got to research before. And now she don't even know how to cut it off. I mean, don't know how to cut it off.
I know how to turn my computer off.
I just turned it off. There you go. Take care of all
You were
that.
trying to turn the volume down one month.
I was trying to turn the volume
I just
down.
turned it off. You ain't got to have no volume now. But listen, so how about the sheriff and the judge got into an argument? And the sheriff caught an attitude and shot the judge.
In Kentucky.
Went in his chambers and shot him.
What you got to say about that?
That's crazy.
Listen,
didn't want to
I shot the sheriff, but I
let
didn't
anger take
kill the
over.
deputy.
He let anger take over, you think?
That's what you think?
Yeah.
What you think they shot? What they shooting for?
I don't know. That's something serious. I was reading up trying to figure out what it was. They never did tell what it was.
Well, how about this? Give you something else to talk about. How about Donald Trump? Y'all president said that if he lose, he would not run again.
Huh?
He said if he lose the race.
I guess not.
Oh, he can run again.
He gonna be too old.
Well, Joe Biden was old. Man can run
Are
again
they
if he
not the
want to.
same age?
No.
Oh.
No, that man can run again.
It ain't too far away.
No, I didn't think so.
Donald Trump can run again. And then, so he said he's not going to run anymore.
Okay.
So the people upset about that. They said that he needs to run.
So in 4 years, you think he should run again?
He gonna be too old.
Listen.
How you think he gonna be?
Somebody need to go on.
Probably 80.
Somebody need to go on and order Kamala somebody to do her wardrobe. Cause see, I know I wasn't the only one.
Better.
It's still wearing them big old suits. She ought to be ashamed of herself. And I thought I was the only one that saw that. Not everybody looking at it. They was like, who's a stylist?
She waiting to become president before she gets.
Nah, you can't come out representing the United States like that. You got to be tight and right. And then Janet Jackson said that she wasn't black.
That's what Janet said.
Janet said what?
She ain't black.
She said she's Indian.
She Indian with a white dad. Now, y'all, Janet was wrong on that.
Oh, wow.
These are the words of the River Nation.
Yeah.
She was wrong on that, y'all.
What about the lady in, she's actually from Prattville, Alabama.
Mm-hmm.
She met a man on Match.com, and she was so in love with him, she done hired a hitman, $10,000 to kill the wife.
No.
Do what now?
$10,000.
Yes.
So she wanted to take the wife out.
Then hired a hitman
How did hitman take the wife out?
to take the wife out.
He put something on her.
Hmm.
But it doesn't say if they've ever been together. All they've met was through Match.com. They ain't said if they are, but they had to.
Lord
Don't you think
have
they had to?
I don't know. Some people
Yeah, people
don't
crazy
surprise me.
Well, here go another one. You know, you got a black guy in North Carolina.
Mm-hmm.
He's running for governor. And he done went on the X-rated site talking about he liked to watch trans. And then he went on there with the dogging them folks out. Do y'all not know everything
He
you
dogged
do?
the trans people out.
He said he's a black Nazi.
Oh.
Do people not realize in this day of technology, everything that you do, people can go back and research it?
Mm-hmm.
And they're going to go back and find what you said.
But you saying he would watch the trans on.
Yeah, he watch them and then dog them out.
Dog them out. Like he.
Yeah, he say. Then he say he's sick. So now he's running for governor, but he said he didn't say that. Apparently, I mean, this is all alleged stuff. He said he didn't say that.
Mm.
Well.
And then a day
That's
after,
crazy.
most of his staff resigned when they heard about it.
Wow.
And then so when Trump went to North Carolina, he usually call him and have him on with him. Trump ain't mentioned his name and told him, "No, buddy, don't come around me."
Wow.
Won't people do you like that?
Yep, that's how they do.
That's what we just talking about. He didn't help Trump get where he is, and then all of a sudden, Trump kicked him to the curb. Now, the guy yesterday that did a speech yesterday, he's an attorney. I went to Harvard, and he said he went to a Trump party. And when he went to the Trump party, he said he had the best time. Trump was nice to him and everything. He said when Trump realized that they couldn't help him, they went back to the party next year. Trump didn't even speak to him.
I bet.
But that's how people do
He a
you.
user.
Or block you on social media or block your phone number and act like they don't know who you are. But they,
Why
they
they
was
do
at-
that?
but
She
they was
rocking
at-
again. She rocking again. She rocking again. She
But they
rocking.
was at the party with you.
At
Right.
the party
Like
with
they better than you. You just have positions now. Remember where you come from.
Let me hit the horn.
All right then.
Tamika, blow the whistle.
She blowing it. Blow the whistle.
Hey, she blowing the whistle.
I know. Okay. Allegedly, Coca-Cola dropped Taylor Swift because she endorsed Kamala.
That sound about right.
That's crazy.
Nobody care. Taylor Swift get on there and tell all her Swifties
I
stop
know.
drinking Coke.
Stop drinking Coca-Cola.
And then her all they rate because y'all ain't gonna stop drinking. Y'all gonna start drinking Pepsi's RC.
Well,
Don't drink no
I
more
ain't
Coke.
never
I
drunk a
ain't
Coke.
drinking none of it.
I don't drink none of them.
I'll be back in the hospital.
Hey,
I'm
listen.
just saying.
Let me tell you how something. Blow the whistle. When y'all be on the radio, let me tell y'all know folks can hear y'all.
That's why
Yeah.
I don't want to make sure y'all know folks
Who
hear.
got the mic?
Oh, big talk. Just walking and talking. Go ahead on. Y'all crazy. Hey, y'all, listen. I don't know what tomorrow gonna bring, but I know what today has been. It's been a beautiful day in the neighborhood. We got our one and only. She's back and popping.
That's
Back
right.
like she never left.
That's right.
Mona.
Getting
Yeah.
some good rest now, Mom.
I did. I
Man,
got me
listen.
some good rest.
Did you see that picture of Mona on Facebook?
I didn't. She had to actually tell me to go look
Did you-
at it.
did
I didn't see
Did
it.
you see it?
I did.
Okay, that's the question. I ain't asked. I don't want
Yeah.
nothing there. Did you see it? You saw
I
it.
did.
Did she look like a pig or a horse?
I didn't look at that like that.
You
Neither
ain't got to
one.
look at it like
Neither
that.
one.
You saw it. Look at it and tell me, because Montreal said a pig.
He was concerned. He said he was scared.
Now he wasn't that concerned. He ain't come see her.
He called her that day.
I don't care no call. Hey, if you up in the hospital, you concerned about me, you got to come see me. Look
Well, I
at that.
made an Instagram post about people like
Look at that. Dude, now look at the picture. Do she like which one? I started to think about the elephant now.
What?
The elephant with the trunk. Look at her.
I don't know which one she looked like.
She like a pig or look like which one, a horse or elephant? Which one you think?
I don't see it.
Okay, what I'm trying to tell you folks on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, quit putting your picture out there. You don't want nobody talking about you when you looking on there looking like that, one eye pulled over like this. Mom,
My eye was shut because the thing was
your
up
eye,
on it.
hold on. Is
Was
that eye
somebody-
shut?
Yeah, it is shut.
Yeah, because the thing
Their
was
eyes
up on it.
open.
Oh, yeah.
You agree
was
with
like-
anything. She, that
No,
eye
it
ain't
was-
shut.
It was
Shut up.
closed.
Look at this picture. Is your eye shut?
One
Nah,
of them.
Is your eye shut? Is your eye shut?
Did I listen?
Okay, no. When you look at this picture, is your
My
eyes
eyes
shut?
are open.
Okay, then thank you.
But one of them.
You don't get a chance to
is
explain it.
pushed
You don't get a chance to explain it. What I'm trying to get her to see, stop putting stuff out here like this.
If you
Then
Why?
folks go to talking about you. Then you
I
get your
don't
feelings.
care. I ain't in my feelings.
On here, I didn't know if you was gonna be Dumbo or a pig in a blanket.
Javen, I already told you.
So
What did
James
he
said.
say?
So James said, "Who that on that time about my mama made up like a pig?"
Jamie, protect your mama.
He said made up like a pig.
Made up like a pig.
Boy, that was too funny. Boy, I thought that was high. I said, get your nose and stuff. Somebody talking to you anyway. Boy, that was funny, Mom. That was funny.
Jamie said he protecting his mama.
But okay, so all serious. Do you not know people would do this and then want to fight people when people have something to say?
Yeah, but you posted it.
You posted it. So if you don't want people talking about you or have nothing to say, don't post your picture.
Right.
That's what I was saying.
I'll post anything.
Oh, we already know. But you do understand that when you post it, you give people the right to say what they want to say.
You can't get mad. Everybody have their opinion on stuff.
But you know that's what people don't get that. People get mad at you for saying what you want to say.
Fighting mad.
Yeah,
right.
I'm like.
But what is the reason of the post?
The CPAP. I couldn't sleep.
No. I'm not talking about you.
Oh, why do people post stuff?
Why you post?
Oh, you finna go rocking?
I'm just asking why you post.
I don't know, but if you're on social media and you post, you know people gonna have something to say about it.
Some type of comment.
It's not gonna always be good comment.
Right. And so you did good, Mona. I promise you did good. Because when I say which one she looked like, a lot of folk get mad. But you put it out there.
Exactly. So that's what my question is. Why do you post if you don't want people to comment?
I don't know, because I know a lot of people post they'll post stuff and then they'll be like, don't ask me no questions about it.
Yeah, why?
And I'm like,
this what I want. I won't say this, and I'm through talking about this. Would y'all quit posting stuff, telling people to pray for you, and don't tell me what's wrong?
Unspoken prayers.
Don't give me no unspoken. I want to know what's wrong.
So you don't like when people post and say, pray for me?
Well, they'll be like, pray for me, but they don't want you to ask what's
I'm going
wrong.
through. Well, how can I pray for you? I need to know what I'm praying
the Lord
for.
already knows.
Well, then why you tell me to pray for you?
Well,
then I'm about, this what another one get me. I'm about to lose my mind. Somebody please help me. What's wrong?
Exactly.
It be a nosy.
You put it on Facebook.
Yes.
You want somebody to say something.
And then another one get me. The broken heart and say, I don't know what I'm going to do.
Oh, I know.
Well, what you doing?
I'll be like, oh my God, what happened?
I think somebody done died when I see that.
Me too. Thinking. So tell me what's wrong, then do that.
Yeah.
Because I'll call you in a minute and say, if you don't take that mess down.
I think you get more involvement when you put stuff out like that.
Do you think so?
Yeah.
How much involvement you get out that eye being pulled back like that right there? You got a lot of folks on there? Oh, you know what we supposed to say? Mona, truck driver has not called us.
What?
Has he checked on you?
He called you while you, look, I should tell you now. I already know. He called you while you was in the hospital.
Uh-huh.
But you know he didn't call.
He didn't call y'all?
He didn't call in. Not
one. Truck driver.
Nah. We ain't heard from truck driver in a long time.
Yeah, I was like, is that the truck driver up there in the 18-wheeler at the hospital?
Really?
But I said, nah, he didn't call him. Bless it. I thought I knew it was something.
He did call and check on me.
I want to know why Montreal and KD didn't come see you.
I don't know, but okay, I made an Instagram post about it.
Uh-oh, there we go. What is that?
You got to get on there. I can't say on mine.
Were you rocking it? Were you rocking like to me? Were you?
I was shaking my head. I was
shake
like,
your head.
You got to look. You going to like it.
I'm going to look. Y'all go look too. Pay attention this evening, y'all. Our question for tomorrow, what we're going to talk about is going to be on there. We're going to make a statement. You tell us what you think about it. We'll come back and discuss it. And y'all tell me this. If the Bible tells us that we have to love each other in spite of, when are we going to start?
Great question. That needs to be the question of the month. And then you post the Bible script behind it.
I feel like I love people in spite of. Why are you looking at me like that?
I feel like I
do.
do. Definitely.
Did you see Tamika jump up in that chair and turn around sideways?
I feel like I love people in spite of. People have done some dirty stuff to me, and I still
care for them. You don't wish no harm for them.
You just said. Now, see, I'm about to go and tell it on you.
Okay, go on and tell it.
You said that you had wished that folks would die.
I have, and I had to pray about that because that's wrong. But at that moment, I can't help how I feel.
Well, at that moment, you
So
said,
should I lie and say I didn't? But because I did, I wanted to run him over in my car.
oh, okay.
But I'm just saying, after I've calmed down. That's
But
why
what
I
if
said
you had
people let
done
anger-
it? What if you had did that while you was upset? You couldn't go back.
Because
and get
I
those-
can't never find my keys.
Oh well, praise God. Praise God for
But the
it.
thing of
No,
it is, but people wish the same on you.
Nah, I ain't
I
got.
hate that I feel that way sometimes, but sometimes when somebody done made me that mad, yes, I be wanting to hurt them.
Hey,
But
hey, I'm so glad. You like, hold on. Walk to the kitchen looking for my keys. I'm so glad you can find. No. You will be locked up.
but my mama,
Man, you'll be
no, my
locked
mama
up.
told me, she was like, "Don't wish nothing on somebody because it could be done to you."
Yeah, to turn
So-
around on
right.
Yeah, so I
That's that karma.
that karma get you.
you.
So,
$100,000 in 2 days. Y'all something else.
That's why I'm learning as I grow closer to Christ.
As
I
you,
learned.
that's why you be shaking. You be trying to
I
shake
be
the
shaking
devil
and
off.
saying, "Hey,
Shake the devil off.
don't worry about it,
You be shaking that devil
Yeah.
off.
because karma is real.
karma get you.
Jesus is real. I know.
Definitely,
He's
he
real
is
too.
real.
Definitely.
So,
But y'all, I got to tell y'all this before we get off.
because we finna get off.
I know.
Okay.
This boy was abducted when he was 6, right, in
And
California.
then showed back up when he got old.
Well, they found him.
Through ancestry DNA.
Yes, you saying that.
Man, you can't get
70
nothing
years later.
Well,
They found him.
Mona, here's the part to get me. A woman lured him away from his family.
Mm-hmm.
And that was back in 51. So he didn't
Yes.
have the technology
Had
to get
no way
back
to reach
home.
him, right.
You know?
And that woman lived knowing that she had stolen that
Yes,
boy.
and probably made him think
She
she was his
probably
mama
did.
and all kind of stuff. I'm pretty sure.
And then 50 years later, he get a chance to you saw the picture with him and the man together?
No.
Him and his brother? They look
No.
just
Oh
alike.
my God. I know that brother felt so bad because the brother was with him when the woman took him from the park. So he probably felt like it was his fault.
And say his mother had a set up a memorial for him the whole time she was living.
Ain't that something?
I was like,
That's
wow.
crazy though. And
Where
but
was
that's
this at?
in California.
California.
Mona, do you believe that if somebody if somebody steal you, you think they'll bring you back?
No, because they're gonna want to keep me.
She said she had him coming to the hospital trying to abduct her.
I saw. Hey, I know they had security out there. I said, Mona got security out there. Mona had folks. Mona make. I'm gonna give you this. I'm gonna give you this free. Mona make men act real funny acting.
No, I do not.
I'm telling you now. I'm telling you, Tamika, you saw it yourself. You saw it yourself. You saw it yourself. So if you out there and you experience Monaism, you ain't by yourself. Mona make them act funny. Mona make them act funny. Well, Mona had more flowers in her room than a flourish. I say, show out, Mona.
That was love, wasn't it?
Mona,
Yes.
I didn't know you had that many people that cared.
I didn't either, but it was.
It made you feel
I'm
good.
not trying to be funny. I did.
Man, I walked in that mug. I said,
It
Mona,
did make me feel good.
I said, Mona, you bought these flowers for yourself? She's like, Mona was so shocked. She was shocked like me. I was like, wow, do it big, Mona. But if you haven't experienced that Monaism, you know exactly what I'm talking about. She make them, boy. She make the best
It's
of them.
called the
boy.
Mona experience.
The Mona experience. Hey, Mona, Tamika, I'm telling you now, you seen it for yourself.
No.
I'm so glad you back. I mean, I be looking like, did I miss something? Hey, to me, I be looking like, did I miss something? Bless it.
That's what I was finna say.
Oh God.
Then we look. Then
It's hot.
hey, Mona. And then you know, me and Tamika came back to the office and we're trying to put 2 and 2 together. We're like 2 and 2 equals 5. Like, nah, this ain't mathing right here.
Oh my
It ain't
God.
This mathing ain't mathing. Hey, I want to give shouts out to. I gotta give shout out to Councilwoman Katrina Simmons. She did her thing yesterday. She spoke at the church yesterday, and she did her thing. I tell you, she did good. Did a good job explaining the function of the city council and the function of the president. And because a lot of people think just because she's president,
she can make miracles.
She can make things happen, man. Y'all, and listen, get knowledge is power.
That's right.
And just because the other man was able to do it, don't mean that she gonna be able to do it. Now, come on now, y'all.
She's
might
a little
as well.
brown.
Exactly. Yes. And she just happened to be a little light, a little darker, and then she happened to be a woman. So hey, don't put all that on her, man. Get a good understanding, and we're praying for you. Keep on doing what you're doing.
That's
you did
right.
a good job yesterday, and I thought it was a good speech. And just keep on doing what you're doing. Keep on. Good job. Good job. And look, community, stand behind who you believe in. Stand behind whoever you believe in. Whoever you believe in, stand behind them. Don't be two-faced.
Now that's the truth right there. Never be two-faced.
Don't be two-faced. I ain't with you. I ain't with you. If I'm with you, I'm with you. If I ain't with you, I ain't with you. I don't miss you no harm, but I ain't supporting you. You know, that's just it. And then sometimes you ain't gotta say nothing. Just don't do nothing. If you don't go to church, just don't go to church. Quit telling people, quit going to church. That's
crazy.
Yeah, you know. Mona and them baptized 2 people yesterday. Congratulations to those 2
guys.
Yeah, congratulations to those 2. And yesterday, I'm telling you,
had 3 to join.
Had 3 to join.
Well,
praise God. Look at that. Look at. Won't he do it?
Won't he will?
They looked at you. The Lord brought you back. They said we got to go with
he
it.
made a way.
Yeah, because he using that much nervous that I was moving. He made a way. I was like, Mona can't hardly breathe.
Man, I couldn't hardly breathe.
It's crazy how you was diagnosed with everything, though.
I know. Everything other than what it was.
That's why y'all better go y'all real doctor. We're going to those fake doctors.
And if you think something wrong, you better go.
No, you think something wrong, something is wrong.
Don't self-diagnose.
One thing we know about your body tells you when something is off. And then don't nobody tell me ain't nothing wrong with you. I know some is wrong. I just don't know what's wrong, but some is wrong. Anyway, y'all, we thank y'all for tuning in to 105.1.
The music muscle of the show.
And 105.9.
The vibe.
Hey, we look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow. We're going to have the same old question and answering session. We're going to talk about it tomorrow. So listen, make sure you tune in, check us out, and then we'll be right back tomorrow.
Get on the Facebook page and YouTube page and find out what we're talking about.
And make sure you go to our YouTube page and subscribe. That's Knox Media Group.
That's right. We gone. Don't worry. Be happy.
Bye.
Here's a little song I wrote. You might want to sing it note for note. Don't worry. Be happy. In every life we have some trouble. But when you